Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. So, how are you all doing, grade one? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And this is your numeracy class. Okay, good. So, in today's class, we will be practicing placing values from 50 till 60. So let's quickly revise because you have already practiced placing values, writing numbers in the form of ones and tens from 1 till 50, right? So we have already practiced a lot. So let's take a small quiz. There is this small activity that you will be solving. I'm going to share the screen with you. No need to panic. You just need to tell me the answers. Raise your hands, whoever know the answer, and then I'll come to you, okay? So, is my screen visible to you? Perfect. Okay. Now, what you need to do is the question. The statement of the question says that circle 10. How many tens and how many ones are there? Okay. So, what you need to do is you first need to, bundle these things in the form of tens, right? And then tell me how many of ones are remaining there. Okay. So, it's a very small and an interesting activity. So, let's start with the first. Let's say the first one they have solved for you. There is no picture over there. The hands are shown, right? Can you see the hands? Okay, good. So what you need to do is you need to solve in the same manner like it is solved, like the first part is solved. Okay, so in the first, the hands, there are two hands, and when you count them together they are 10, right? And how many of total are there? 15. So if the number is 15, how many tens are there? Only one, right? And how many ones? 5. So 1 plus 5 would be 15. Remember when we were practicing, um, you know, counting numbers from the abacus, what we do, we count the number of tens, and then we count the number of ones, and then we found the number, right? So we will be doing the same thing over here as well, okay? So now look at the cute little ladybirds which are there. Now first count how many tens are there. Count them. Yes, who is going to tell me the answer? Yes, Elise. How many tens are there? Only one, right? So first we will write, okay, write it as this. So how many tens are there? One. Now how many ones, how many remaining ladybirds are there? Two, right? So the number would be 12 in the first square box, which is in the form of this, write number 12. Then after that, in the blanks where it is written that it is same as dash 10, so before 10 write the number of tens. How many tens are there? Only one. And in the second blank, how many ones are there? Two, so write two over there. Got it? Okay, good. Now let's move forward. Look at the third one. There are butterflies, right? Can you count them? Yes, who is going to tell me the answer of this? How many butterflies are there? Hurry up. Count them. How many? How many tens are there? Yes, Hamza. Okay, 110. Then how many ones are there? 7. Excellent. So the number would be 17. Clap for Hamza. Okay, so let's move forward. Now there is this bundle of pencils or chalks, maybe. Okay, tell me how many tens are there. How many tens can you see? Yes, only one. And then how many ones are there? 3. So the number would be what you will be writing in the square box. You will be writing 13. And in the first blank, how many tens? 1. And how many ones? 3. Got it? Okay. Let's look at the last, which is a pencil box or a crayon box. Okay, it has already told you that there are 10 crayons in that box. So how many tens are there? 1. And how many ones are there? Count them. Yes, Sarah. How many? 8? No, count them again. 7. Excellent. So the number is 17, right? Okay. So it was a small started activity and you have done it very well. So this means that you guys are understanding what we are basically practicing, right? So now what does placing values mean? According to the placing values, or according to the preset rules of mathematics, we place the values, or we place the numbers according to the positions which are previously set by the mathematical rules, right? Now open your book, page number 17. This is your book, page number 17, and we will be writing, today we'll be writing number names from 50 till 60 according to the place values, okay? So, now I'm drawing abacus in front of you. We are practicing placing values with the help of abacus. It's a very good exercise and it's a very good form in which we can do this, and you can easily understand that, right? So, let's practice this in the same way. I'll be using two markers for that, okay? Why I'm using two color markers? So that you can easily identify the number of beads and then you can count them easily, okay? Okay, can anybody tell me what's the number is? Yes, we always start from left hand side, right? Okay, good, wonderful. Now tell me how many ones are there in this abacus. How many ones are there? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And how many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so why I'm using two color markers? Because this will help you a lot in, memorizing and in counting that how many number of beads are there, okay? So I have drawn an abacus over here. On the 10th side, I have drawn 4 number of beads, and on the one side, I have drawn 5 number of beads, right? And the number would be 45. Now, in yesterday's class, we practiced writing number names from 40 till 50. Have you revised the lecture at your home? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, good. And I told you that when we are writing number names from 40 till 50, what we do, or what is common in all of those abacus, that on 10 side, we will always have only 4 number of beads, right? And the number of beads will vary from 1 till 9 on the one side. And when we will reach 49, when we want to add one more bead, it will be added on this side, and this will turn to 550, right? Okay. Now let's practice writing from 50 till 60. Okay. Now what would be the same when we will be writing number names from 50 till 60? That every time we will be having 5 number of beads on the 10 side, right? Okay. And the number of beads on the ones column will vary from 1 to 9, right? Okay. Okay, count the number of beads and tell me what's the number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So the number is 51. Okay, who is going to tell me the spellings of 50? Yes. F I F T Y 50, right? And O N E 1, right? Okay. Now what we will be doing, or what would be the different in the second case? Now let's see if I add one more bead over here. Now the number would be 52, right? Okay, you are supposed to write the number again. Don't make your 1, 2 as I have made it, okay? So let me write it again. It's 52, right? Now, if I add one more bead over here, it would become 53, right? And similarly, if I add one more, it would be 54, then 55, 56, 57, 8, and 9. Got it? Okay. Now you need to follow the same practice. On your book, open your book, page number 17. This is your book, page number 17, and we will be doing this. On your book, there are two abacus which are made. For the tens column, the blue color is used, and for ones, the orange color is used. Okay. So observe this, that on the tens column, there are five number of beads from 1 till 9, right? So start writing this, and when you will reach 59, stop there, okay? Then we will do the next one together. Start writing. Take out your pencils, write CW, today's date, and start writing. Yes, how much is left? Yes, Sarah. On which number you are? 56. Okay, tell me what are the spellings of 56? FIFTY 50 and SIX 6. Excellent. Sorry. Yes, Hassan, tell me the spellings of 57. 50 and SEVEN 7. Excellent. Okay, who is going to tell me the spellings of 58? Yes, Alize. FIFTY 50 EIGHT 8. Excellent. Okay. So all of you are done till 59? Yes or no? Show me a thumbs up. Okay, so all of you are done. That's very good. Now look at the board. For the next word, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have only 6 number of beads on the tens column, right? And there are no number of beads over here. When we write it as how many tens? 6. How many ones? 0. So the number is 60. And the spellings of 60 are SIXTY 60. Got it? So hurry up, write it down. SIXTY 60. Okay? Done? Okay, class. So that was all for today. What we did, we practiced writing number names according to the placing values from 50 till 60. What you need to do at home, you need to revise this and you need to rewrite the number names in the same way. If you have any confusion, you can ask me. Do follow, do subscribe this channel, and do share these videos with your friends and with your family members if anyone need this, because it's a free learning for everyone. Okay, so see you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.